My Pure Vitality fam, how y'all doing? I'm Juice Metro. This is Pure Vitality. Look, today we're going to be talking about 2020 resolutions, how to stick with them, how to accomplish your resolutions. Why do we always fall off from our resolutions every year? I'm gonna tell you 3 reasons how to stick to your resolutions all 2020 so that you can have a great, fulfilling year. But first off, let's take a look back on 2019 and reflect a little bit. Like, I don't know about you, but 2019 was a pretty good year for me, and it should be a pretty good year for you too. 2019 has made us mentally stronger. We've grown from 2019. 2019 might have shut the door on bad, negative things, but once you shut the door on something, then you can open up a door on something else. You know, once you close a door on something, then new blessings come in. You open the door to new blessings. 2019, you might have a lot of pain in 2019. Let that pain motivate you. Let that pain drive you to reach your goals for 2020, because 2020 is a great year. I already know 2020 is a great year for everyone. Everyone's about to be successful. Everyone's about to grow. Everyone's about to be more positive, loving others, being kind, passionate, all that. Now look, in order to have all those things, we gotta look back on 2019, because sometimes 2019, yes, it brought that pain, right? Maybe you might have got hurt, so now you closed up your heart to some things. I know the feeling. Look, in 2019, I've had things happen to me, but it didn't happen to me. It happened for me. I could have been an angry person. I could have been a sad person. I could have closed up my heart. I could have been bitter, but I'm not. I'm more loving than ever. I'm more grateful than ever. I'm more happier, in tune with myself, peace than ever. I have inner peace. All right, you have to understand me when I say this. Look, in order for 2020 to be good for you, you have to close those doors on those toxic emotions. You can't let those emotions bring you into 2020. You can't have any type of guilt, any type of grudge, vendetta for someone, anything. Let that go. Kiss 2019 goodbye. It's 2020, man. We're trying to be happy, and we can't be happy being bitter. So now that's over with. 2020 is here. It's time to get to it. It's time to go after it. How do we keep our 2020 resolutions? How do we maintain them so we can accomplish everything we want? I'll give you 3 reasons. Look, the first reason, we need a plan of action. We need that plan of action. Whenever you're an architect and you have to build a building, right? You need a blueprint. The architect can't just go in there and be like, yo, yeah, I want that there, all in their mind. Yeah, I want this, that. No. You need a blueprint for 2020. So look, I'm gonna give you an example for one of my goals. One of my goals for 2020, I envision myself being a CEO. And if I wanna be a CEO, I have to put my mind and body in the place of being a CEO. A CEO reads around 52 to 60 books a year. That's around 4 books a month. So if I'm reading a book that has 280 pages, I have to make sure that I read 40 pages a day. I had to do the math right there. 40 pages a day, every single day, in order for me to obtain that goal. Same thing for you. Have a daily goal. What are you gonna do today, tomorrow, to help you for that yearly goal? Have a daily, then a weekly goal, monthly goal, and a yearly goal. Write it down though. You have to write it down. I have a wall with a lot of things. I also have a vision board where I can write down on a dry erase board my daily, weekly, monthly goals, all that. Write it down. It's so important. Number 2, fear. If you want to achieve these resolutions, we cannot be afraid. I'm telling you, fear comes from so much things. Social media, you're looking at other people and like, oh man, he has that already. I can't get that. You're looking at social media all the time. Cut that out. I had to delete social media. You might see this post on social media, but I literally probably uploaded it and then deleted it just to post it. You cannot have fear. No matter what, be strong. Have courage. Have courage. Don't be afraid of failure. Failure is meant for you to be successful. No one just goes through life and just has no failure. They have to fail in order to be successful. It's a key point to being successful. Everyone fails. Everyone. If you have a bad business, then now you know what to do for your next business. It's a matter of it's just part of the process. Failure is part of the process. Don't lose energy because you failed. You should probably have more energy after you failed. Like, okay, I'm closer now, I'm closer. So look, fear of success, that's another big failure. That's another big fear. Fear of success. Once you obtain success, don't be afraid that you might not lose it, that you might lose it now that you're successful. Just stay on that grind. Keep working hard. If you're already successful, keep working hard. And guys, you already are successful. You made it past 2019, 2020. I'm just saying to be more successful. You already are successful. Remember that. You already are successful. But I'm saying, do not be afraid of success. Just keep going, keep working hard, and everything will come to you. Fear of missing out, it's another big failure. I keep saying failure. Fear of missing out, that's another big part of a fear. You know, sometimes you're working on a goal and you might not be with your friends all the time. You might not be with at the parties. You're working on yourself. It's all good. You're working on yourself. Sometimes you have to worry about yourself first. I know I said, be selfless. It's very important to be selfless, but you have to make sure you're all right first. That's the most important thing. Make sure you're okay before you do anything. Now, number 3, big thing, laziness. A lot of people do not reach their goals, their ambitions, whatever, because of laziness. And I have to say, I was a very lazy person at some times in my life. Very lazy person. Like I said, I used to be fat. Now look at me. I ain't fat no more. Not for real. Look, laziness. Laziness is it's the tough, brutally honest thing. We have to look at ourselves and be like, are we really doing enough? Are we really giving our effort? Are we really doing everything we can to try to achieve our goals? I don't know, are we? Look, I know I wasn't, so I had to be honest with myself. Yo, I'm not doing everything I keep doing. I said I was lazy, laying in bed till 11:45, 12 o'clock. Like, I can't be doing that, bro. Like, I saw Kevin Hart documentary. You should check it out on Netflix. It's very like inspiring. I was not envious of all the success he had. Like I said, when you look at other people, make sure you watch your emotions. Make sure it's not envy that you're looking at. Make sure it's inspiring. You look at other people, oh, I'm inspired by how they work. I'm inspired by all this stuff. So I was inspired. I was like, yo, I gotta work hard. I wanna outwork Kevin Hart, you know what I mean? I'm trying to work just as hard or outwork that man. Very hard to do. It's a goal. We have to have self-discipline if you wanna get rid of that laziness. Very important. Be disciplined with yourself. If you have that plan, then it's gonna be better because you're looking at it every single day. But just get rid of that laziness if you really want to achieve your goal. I'm telling you, 2020, the roaring 20s. It's time to go get it. It's time to get up. It's time to go outside. It's time to get to the money. They're making money every day. They're printing it for you. There's so many jobs. People are making money off the stupidest things. People are getting rich, whatever, getting all this. They're achieving their goals off of the craziest things. We have a platform. We have a platform now. Social media I know I don't like social media that much, but it is a platform. All right, it is a platform for you to achieve whatever you want to achieve, to spread your message. If you want to be a doctor, go be a doctor. If you want to be anything, bro, find out your purpose. Go get it. Enough wasting time. The time is now. Juice Metro, pure vitality. We out.